Hey Jennifer, it's David McNamara. We're here seeing 1355 Ardmore. There's the entrance over there. We have a house built in 1963, has beautiful light hardwood floors, in a little bit better condition than the last one we saw on Virginia. You have a nice little dining room, nice open living room. Property does have a boiler, so it's not a forced air system, but it has, looks to be hot water. Here's your kitchen. Nice, it's a little bit open. There's probably a mid-80s refrigerator. Your electric stove. This one does have a dishwasher. It looks like a lot of the fun items from the 60s have definitely kept in here. You have an extra gas stove in here, so I'm just wondering how cold it gets, of why they would need that in there. Or maybe they just really liked being warm. Another look at the kitchen. Windows are a little bit old. I would suggest probably thinking about an upgrade if you were to purchase the place, but looks actually to be in really good condition. We're going to hop upstairs to the bedrooms. Bathroom is here. Let me turn on the lights. The old sort of pink style bathroom fixtures and tub. I think I have this in my 1960s rental, or 1960s era rental. It's actually in reasonably good condition. It just needs probably a nice little decorating touch. Do have two sinks though. Across the hall you have a decent sized bedroom. Still the same hardwood floors, baseboard heater, I don't know, decent size window for sure. Actually, all the bedrooms are pretty decent size. Baseboard heat again, windows. Out the window there, if you can see, is Stadium. That's one house over. I can't hear the traffic, so you are close to Stadium, but you can't really hear it. Another decent window. There's a fair amount of light throughout the house. And then the third bedroom here, probably about the same size, overlooking a smaller backyard. And then overlooking, in essence, the kitchen area. We're going to head downstairs. It's sort of a bi-level with a basement. Oh, right. It also has a garage here. Looks to be two-car garage with an entrance. Heading downstairs. I guess this is your fourth bedroom. Has two closets. It's not a basement level, but we are below grade. So I'm probably, that's about 4 feet tall, 3.5 feet tall. And this is the bedroom in here. Looks to be in good condition though. You have another full bath in here. A little bit cramped, but still feasible for sure. There's a shower back in here. I would assume it's a little bit newer than maybe the 60s, but I could be off. Then we have a nice another living area in here. Still baseboard heat. Has a fireplace, looks to be wood burning. And then you also have what I'd call a 3-season room. Let me see if I can do this. Get us out there. Yep. You have a 3-season room. It is screened in porch, but it does also have windows in here. Very nice, and I assume that underneath that is probably another heater just in case. Backyard is relatively small in my mind. That means you don't exactly have to use the lawnmower that much. There is a central air, which typically you don't see with boilers, obviously, but I'm assuming that they somehow actually have this so that it has central air with a boiler. I'd have to find out a little bit more, but when we go down to the basement, I'll see if I can find out a little bit more from that. Hopping down to the basement now. It's a partially finished basement, I guess I would call it. Has your washer here, your dryer there, simply the way that I'm assuming they vented it or had the water hooked up. It's in decent condition, mainly probably storage or something like that. Does look like you could finish it off relatively easily. You have a relatively new water heater, it looks like, and also looks to be a relatively new boiler. I haven't seen that before. I assume it's some sort of multi-zone for the boiler, but a contractor's inspection would be able to better tell you exactly what that actually is. Walking upstairs again to the main level. I'll have another sort of scoop around. The house does seem to be in pretty good condition, and it's a fair amount of space. It's 1876 for square footage. So I will send this along to you later on today, and I'll talk with you soon.